We already learned how to add, subtract, multiply, divide one rational numbers and irrational numbers. Then after we discuss about the result of if we add the two irrationals, if we subtract two irrationals, if we multiply two irrationals and if we divide two irrationals. We discuss the properties. What is the result? Correct? Next we are discussing about the simplification of irrational numbers. Okay? The simplification of irrational numbers. Then to simplify the irrational numbers, we want to recall the ideas. Okay? We want to know the ideas. We discussed in the 8th class 4 identities and algebraic identities. Did you remember that? What is that one? First identity. What is that? A plus B whole square. Correct? What is A plus B whole square? A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Then second identity, A minus B whole square. Correct? What is A minus B whole square? A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. Okay? Then third one, A plus B into A minus B. What is A plus B into A minus B? A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Okay? Most commonly we use these three identities. Then, to remember, recall the idea of the fourth one. What is fourth one? X plus A into X plus B is equal to X square plus A plus B into X plus A. Correct? What is that? X plus A into X plus B is equal to X square plus A plus B into X plus A. Correct? Then we needed for the simplifying irrational numbers these four ideas, one new one also. Okay, so listen here, what is that new one? Then we know what is the meaning of 2 into 2, or how do we represent 2 into 2? 2 into 2 we represent 2 square. Correct? That means 2 square, the meaning of 2 square is 2 into 2. We studied the last year also. 2 into 2, how do we represent? 2 square. That means the meaning of 2 square is 2 into 2. Then, what is the meaning of for that 4 square? 4 square means 4 into 4. Correct? 4 into 4. What is the meaning of 5 square? 5 square means, yes, 5 into 5. Okay? So, I think you got it that one, am I right? Then next, we know how to multiply two irrational numbers. Correct? And for example, if you want to multiply root 6 into root 6. Correct? Root 6 into root 6. How do we multiply root 6 into root 6? We learned one idea. What is that one? Root A into root B is equal to root of A into B. Then here, how do we apply? Root 6 into root 6 is equal to root of 6 into 6 is equal to, what is root of 6 into 6? 6 into 6 is equal to 36. Then we know that root 36, what is the square root of 36? The square root of 36 is 6. Correct? The square root of 36 is 6. Then what we got it here? We got it root 6 into root 6 is equal to 6. Am I right? Am I right? Root 6 into root 6 is equal to 6. Okay? So, be listen my dears. Here, we represented 2 into 2 is equal to 2 square. Okay? നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ റെപ്രസെന്റ് ചെയ്തത് 2 into 2 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെ എഴുതി 2 square. Thus 5 into 5 means is 5 square. 4 into 4 means is 4 square. Correct? 4 square means 4 into 4. 5 square means 5 into 5. 2 square means 2 into 2. As like how do we represent root 6 into root 6? Okay? Once again, 5 into 5. How do we represent? This one is 5 square. How do we represent 4 into 4? 4 square. Then how do we represent 2 into 2? 2 into 2 is 2 square. Correct? As like how do we represent root 6 into root 6? Root 6 into root 6 is yes root 6 whole square. Correct? Root 6 square. What is root 6 square? Root 6 square is 6. We got it? Root 6 whole square is equal to 6 or root 6 square is 6. Then next we multiplying what is root 7 into root 7. Root 7 into root 7. How do we do? We do like this root of 7 into 7. What is root of 7 into 7? 7 into 7 is 49. Correct? Root of 49 is equal to what is the square root of 49? The square root of 49 is 7. Correct? Then how do we represent root 7 into root 7? Root 7 into root 7 is root 7 square. Root 7 square. Root 7 square is equal to 7. Ready, got it? Root 6 square is equal to 6. Root 7 square is equal to 7. Okay? Then what is that? Root 6 whole square is equal to 6. Root 7 square is equal to 7. We know that root 6 and root 7 are irrational numbers. So the square of this irrational number is this number. Correct? 6. Root 7. This irrational number square is this number, the same number. So what is the square of root 5? What is root 5 square? What is root 5 square? Root 5 square is 5. Root 5 square is 5. So the square of one irrational number is that number itself. So we learning the new idea, new property, the new rule. What is that? Therefore, the square of a root a whole square is equal to. Therefore, root a whole square is equal to a. Don't forget this idea. What is the a whole square is equal to a. Okay? Root a. The square of one irrational number is that number itself. Root a whole square is equal to a. Okay? Is a new idea. We needed this to solve, to simplify the equations. Okay? So, what are we needed? We needed 4 identities and this one. Based on the ideas, we doing now the first question. Okay, what is the question? Simplify the following expressions. We want to simplify. Simplify means we want to find the answer of this one. That's only. We will get a reduced form, a small form. Okay. Simplify the following expression. What is that? 5 plus root of 5 into 5 plus root of 5. Here, what is our first question, my dears? 5 plus root of 5 into 5 plus root of 5. So we starting 5 plus root of 5 into 5 plus root of 5. Then we know that 5 plus root of 5 is a first irrational number, it's a single irrational number. Then this also an irrational number, correct? 5 plus root of 5 is an irrational, 5 plus root of 5 is also irrational. We multiply it together, correct? We multiply them together, 5 plus root of 5 and 5 plus root of 5. So, we listen here, we have one idea, we multiply the same numbers, correct? 5 plus root of 5 into 5 plus root of 5, as like 2 into 2. Then we know that how do we represent 2 into 2? 2 into 2 is equal to 2 square. We are representing 2 square. 5 into 5, how do we represent 5 square? As like, how do we represent 5 root of 5 into 5 root of 5? We already expressed this type of question in the last year. That time we use here x like a variable. We not use the both are numbers, we use one variable like that. Okay, you just recall the remember that one. Okay, just to recall the ideas what are we discussed in the last year also. Then 5 plus root of 5 into 5 plus root of 5, how do we represent? Then we represent 5 plus root of 5 whole square. Correct? What is that? 5 plus root of 5 into 5 plus root of 5 is equal to 5 plus root of 5 whole square. Okay, then my dears, what is this form? What is this form? This in the form of a plus b whole square. Correct? A plus b whole square. Did you remember what is a plus b whole square? Otherwise, you just write here what is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Correct? A square plus 2ab plus b square. What is instead of a? Instead of a here is 5. What is instead of b? Instead of b is root of 5. Hello മക്കളെ, ഇത് ഏത് പോലെയാണുള്ളത്? 5 plus root of 5 whole square എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഏത് പോലെയാണുള്ളത്? ഇത് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഐഡന്റിറ്റി. ഏതാണ് ഏത് ഐഡന്റിറ്റി പോലെ? ഒന്നാമത്തെ ഐഡന്റിറ്റി പോലെയാണുള്ളത്. ഏതാണ് ഒന്നാമത്തെ ഐഡന്റിറ്റി? a plus b whole square. What is a plus b whole square? That one is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then ഇതിൽ a ക്ക് പകരം എന്താണ് 5 ഉം b ക്ക് പകരം root of 5 ഉം. Okay, so we doing the question like this is equal to, what is first? First is a square. A square means 5 square plus 2ab, correct? 2ab, what is 2? 2 is 2. 2 into a means 5. B, what is b? Root of 5 plus b square. B square means root of 5 whole square. Okay, then is equal to, what is 5 square? 5 square is 25 plus 2 into 5, 10. 10 into root of 5, that one we represent 10 root of 5. Correct? 10 root of 5 plus, what is the square of 5? What is the square of root of 5? Not the square of 5. The square of root of 5. What is the square of root of 5? What is the square of root a? The root a whole square is equal to, yes, a. So root of 5 whole square is equal to 5. Root of 5 whole square is equal to 5. Then what are possible to add here? 25 and 10 root of 5 is possible to add? No, because 25 is not contained the irrational number root of 5. Then what are possible to add here? Here is possible to add 25 and 5, correct? 25 and 5. What is 25 plus 5? Is equal to 30. Plus other number containing the irrational root of 5, correct? There is no other number containing the irrational root of 5. So the next one is n root of 5. This one is possible to add and write the 14 root of 5? No, because 30 is not contained the irrational root of 5. So This one is not possible to add. So we stop here the work. And what is the answer? The answer is 30 plus 10 root 5. Okay. So 5 root 5 into 5 root 5 is equal to, answer is 30 plus 10 root 5. Okay. The question is like this. Simplify. What is the question? 5 plus root 7 into 5 minus root 7. What is that? 5 plus root 7 into 5 minus root 7. This is in the form of a plus b whole square. The both are same. No, they are not same, correct? The first one is separated by the symbol plus, second one is separated by the symbol minus. But it is very clear the numbers are equal. 5, 5, root 7, root 7. Only the difference, the symbol, correct? Only the difference in symbol. Here first one is separated by plus symbol and second one is separated by minus symbol. Am I right? So now is very clear what is this one in the form of which identity? A plus B into A minus B. Correct? Correct? എന്താണ് നോക്കണേ? ഇത് നമുക്ക് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്പേഴ്സ് ഒക്കെ സെയിം ആണ്, പക്ഷേ സൈനിലാണ് വ്യത്യാസം. സോ ഹിയർ ഈസ് വെരി ക്ലിയർ. എന്താണ് ഇത്? ഏത് ഐഡന്റിറ്റി പോലെയാണുള്ളത്? തേർഡ് ഐഡന്റിറ്റി അല്ലേ? എ പ്ലസ് ബി ഇൻറ്റു എ മൈനസ് ബി. വാട്ട് ഈസ് എ പ്ലസ് ബി ഇൻറ്റു എ മൈനസ് ബി? ഡിഡ് യു റിമെമ്പർ? Or otherwise you just write here what is a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Right? A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. What is a? Instead of a here 5. What is instead of b? Here instead of b is root 7. Okay, then how do we start? Therefore, we identify the identity. So 5 plus root 7 into 5 minus root 7 is equal to that one in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So what is RHS? The RHS is a square minus b square. For that 5 square, a square means 5 square minus b square. B square means what is that? B square root 7 whole square. Correct? B is root 7. So root 7 square is equal to, we know what is 5 square? Yes, 5 square is 25 minus what is root 7 whole square? Root a whole square is equal to a. Correct? We learn it now. What is that? Root a whole square is equal to a. So root 7 whole square is equal to 7. What is 25 minus 17? What is 25 minus 17? That one is 18. Correct? That one is 18. 25 minus 7. Not 17. 25 minus 7 is equal to 18. Clear? 5 square is equal to 25. Root 7 square is equal to 7. So 25 minus 7 is equal to 18. So we got the answer. 5 plus root 7 into 5 minus root 7 is equal to 18. Okay? On the base, we doing the third question. The third question is like this. Root 11 minus root 3 into root 11 plus root 3. Root 11 minus root 3 into root 11 plus root 3. How do we do? What is an idea? First, we check this one. Is the form of any one of the identity? First, we check this type of question. What is that first here? My dears, first we check the given question is in the form of any one of the identity. We check. Is the first identity a plus b into a plus b means a plus b whole square? No. Correct? Is an a minus b whole square? No, because the both symbols are different. Correct? And the numbers are same, the symbols are different. Means only one identity we want to use. What is that? It's a third identity. Identity third. That one is a plus b into a minus b. Correct? So here root 11 minus root 3 into root 11 plus root 3 is equal to, how do we write? We write is a plus b into a minus b is equal to, that is root 11 minus root 3 into root 11 plus root 3 is equal to a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square, means root 11 square minus b square. What is b here? The b is root 3 whole square. Right? So, root 11 minus root 3 into root 11 plus root 3 is equal to, what is, my dears? The answer is root 11 square minus root 3 square. What is root 11 square? The root 11 square is 11. The square root of 11 square whole square is 11. Minus, what is the square root of 3? The square of root 3. The square of root 3 is 3. So we know what is 11 minus 3. The 11 minus 3 is equal to 8. The root 11 minus root 3 is into root 11 plus root 3 is equal to, the answer is 8. I think you got this idea. Next we doing the next question. The question is root 13 minus root 2 whole square is very clear, is given already in the form of one identity. Correct? What is the identity? The identity is a minus b whole square. What is a minus b whole square? Do you remember? What is that? A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Correct? Then what is instead of a here? The instead of a is root 13. What is instead of b here? The instead of b is root 2. Correct? So, how do we apply the law? Therefore, root 13 minus root 2 whole square is equal to, that is a minus b whole square is equal to, how do we start? A square. What is a square? A square means root 13 square minus 2ab, that means 2 into a means root 13 into b, what is b? Root 2 plus b square, what is b square? Root 2 whole square. What is root 13 whole square? Root 13 whole square is equal to 13. Correct? Root a whole square is equal to a. So root 13 whole square is equal to 13 minus 2 into, how do we multiply root 13 into root 2? That one is root of 13 into 2. Root a into root b is equal to root of a into b. Correct? So plus root 2 whole square is 2 is equal to, here is possible to add what are 13 and 2. What is 13 plus 2? 13 plus 2 is equal to 15 minus 2 into 13 into 2, 26. So the answer is 15 minus 2 root 26. Okay. So root 13 minus root 2 whole square is equal to, what is the answer? 15 minus 2 into root 26. That means 15 minus 2 root 26. We use the identity and we use the new idea. We do it the so many type of question. I think everything you got it. Correct? So we go to the next question. The question is this one: 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 3. 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 3. Then first of all, my dears, please be listen. Is in the form of any one identity. മക്കളെ നോക്കുക, ഫസ്റ്റ് ആദ്യം എന്താണ് നോക്കേണ്ടത്? ഇതിൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു ഐഡന്റിറ്റി പോലെയാണോ ഉള്ളത്? Is an a plus b whole square is possible to convert, is possible to write in the form of a plus b whole square? ഇത് a plus b whole square എന്ന് എഴുതാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഇല്ല. കാരണം എന്താ?
This one is 5 plus root 7. This one is 2 plus root 3. രണ്ടും രണ്ടാണ്, രണ്ട് ഒന്നല്ല. Numbers are same, is possible to write a plus b whole square, correct? Here both are different. 5 plus root 7 and 2 plus root 3. Correct. So it's not possible to apply the first and it is possible to apply the second. No. Second and it is a minus b whole square. This one is plus. Correct. And both numbers are different also. So second is not possible. Third. What is third one? Is a plus b into a minus b. This one is the form of a plus b into a minus b? No. So it's possible to apply the fourth identity. Any doubt? No. Why? Because the first numbers are different. If only the second numbers are different, it's possible to apply the fourth identity. Correct? എന്താണ് നമ്മളെ ഈ രണ്ടാമത്തെ നമ്പർ മാത്രമേ വ്യത്യാസമുള്ളൂ എങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഏത് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാം? ഫോർത്ത് ഐഡന്റിറ്റി അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാം. That is x plus a into x plus b. But here the first number is also different. Correct? The first number എന്താണ്? ഒന്നാമത്തെ നമ്പർ എന്താണ്? രണ്ടിലെയും ഒന്നാമത്തെ നമ്പറും വ്യത്യാസമുണ്ട്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ നമ്പർ മാത്രമല്ല വ്യത്യാസം, ഒന്നാമത്തെ നമ്പർ വ്യത്യാസമുണ്ട്. ഒന്നാമത്തെ നമ്പർ സെയിമും രണ്ടാമത്തെ നമ്പർ ഡിഫറൻറ്റുമാണെങ്കിൽ ആയിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഏത് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാമായിരുന്നു? ഫോർത്ത് ഐഡന്റിറ്റി അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാമായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഹിയർ ഈസ് നോട്ട് പോസിബിൾ ടു അപ്ലൈ എനി ഐഡന്റിറ്റി. ക്ലിയർ? Then how do we multiply this? We apply here the basic idea of the multiplication of expressions. How to? We want to multiply the each term of the second by the each term of first. എന്താണ് നമ്മൾ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടേമിലെ രണ്ടാമത്തതിലെ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നതിലെ രണ്ടാമത്തെ നമ്പറിലെ ഓരോ ടേമിനെയും നമ്മൾ ഒന്നാമത്തെ നമ്പറിന്റെ ഓരോ ടേം കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം. We do this type of question in the case of algebraic expression. Okay, then how to do this one? That one is 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 3. Okay, then I told you what I want to do. We want to multiply the each term of second by the each term of first. രണ്ടാമത്തതിലെ ഓരോ നമ്പറിനെയും നമ്മൾ ഏതുകൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം മക്കളെ? ഒന്നാമത്തതിന്റെ ഓരോ ടേം കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം. For that we doing like this. First 5 into 2 plus root 3 plus means this plus. Here is plus, so this one is plus. So here is minus, this one is minus. Okay, so 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 3. How do we split? 5 into 2 plus root 3 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 3 is equal to, what is next? We multiply each term of 2 plus 3 by 5. Then how to expand? 5 into 2 plus, okay, plus 5 into root 3. Again this plus, okay, plus root 7 into 2. Root 7 into 2 plus root 7 into root 3 is equal to, what is 5 into 2? 5 into 2 is 10 plus 5 into root 3. What is 5 into root 3? That is 5 root 3. Root 7 into 2. What is root 7 into 2? That one is 2 root 7 plus, how do we multiply this? Root 7 into root 3 is root of 7 into 3 is equal to, here is possible to add 10 and 5 root 3? Is this possible? No, it's not possible because 10 is not contained the irrational number root 3. Then these are possible to add 5 root 3 and 2 root 7. Is possible to add? No, these are not possible to add. We study already what is that? The irrational number. If you want to the numbers add, if you want to add the irrational numbers, then the numbers contain the same irrational. But here is the first number contain root 3, second number contain the root 7. Both are different. Correct? So these are not possible to add. Then 10 is 10 plus 5 root 3 plus 2 root 7 plus, what is root of 7 into 3? The root of 7 into 3 is equal to
root 21.
Then check once again. Anyone possible to add? Is not possible to make the simplify more than this. Correct. ഇതിൽ കൂടുതൽ നമുക്ക് എന്താക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, ചെറുതാക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല മക്കളെ. എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ഇതിലൊന്നും നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല, ആഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. So the answer of 5 root 7 plus 5 root 7 into 2 root 3 is equal to 10 plus 5 root 3 plus 2 root 7 plus root 21. I think you got the idea of how to simplify the irrational numbers.